Yeah,
Guys,
exactly.
please encourage Kelvin to really do this, okay?
By what she said. So thank you, sis, for that. You don't know how much that lifted me up and how much that encouraged me to continue to do these things. You got to put those videos out.
Yeah, we caught everyone out here.
Pride. Ooh, triple P.
One punch knockout is in effect.
That's me, guys. I'm work in progress.
Oh, it's recording already.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's already going.
Oh, cool. Yeah, then I start there, right? Yes. Hey everyone, welcome back to Work in Progress. Next to me is my brother Kelvin.
This is my brother Jonas.
We are literally work in progress. The title of our episode is Finish What You Started.
A lot of us, including Jonas and I, we start things with a lot of energy. We're all hyped about it. We know when something new is going on in our life and something exciting is going on that we've been wanting to do. The energy is very high in the beginning, and somewhere along the line we run into some kind of giant that we face in our life, and the energy starts to go down when it gets tough. We know it's many types of giants, and we're going to be discussing these things in this episode. We want us to, in the end, be very excited about starting those things or restarting those things that we kind of forgot about or just allowed the giants in our life to keep us from doing.
Come on, so stay tuned today. And the topic got inspired by a Bible discussion, a Bible talk that we're hosting every Tuesday evening in the district of Tempelhof Schöneberg here in Berlin. So please join us next time if you live in Berlin, if you're interested in deeper topics in life and to really grow as a person, and please join us in Schöneberg, and it's every Tuesday evening. It's vibes, it's games, it's just a great time. We looked at David versus Goliath in 1 Samuel 17. Bro, what's something that you have started but never got to finish or actually follow up on?
Man, that's it's several things that come to mind, which can be kind of sad. But there's several things that come to mind that I started that I didn't finish. But when I think about it, it's more of I want to do like exercise videos, and this is one of the things.
Yourself?
Yeah. Just going out and doing some exercises. And I've been saying I was going to do this for a while. I said that I was going to start waking up early, go out and record these videos, but I haven't recorded them yet. The great thing is though, we started sprint training this morning. My brother Jonas, another brother Nelson.
Shout out to Nelson.
Yeah, so it's a good thing that they called me out and they gathered us together to go do so, and we did it. And so just doing the exercises and doing these videos is something that I started, and it's something that I would love to finish. So for me, that's what it is. I started it today, and hopefully I can get up in the morning and start doing it again. So. Another
day one. Guys, please encourage Kelvin to really do this, okay? Some of you guys, you don't even want to comment. You're like, you have thoughts in your head, and you're like, but let me not just write.
Right.
If you write, just see the effects that it has on someone. Do you want to share?
We love to hear from you. When we ask these questions, we love to hear feedback from you, to hear your answers in the comments, because when we do receive these messages, it's like random to us, but I believe that it's God actually speaking through you to us to kind of encourage us to do better. We received a message from one of our sisters in London, and it was very encouraging to me by what she said. So thank you, sis, for that. You don't know how much that lifted me up and how much that encouraged me to continue to do these things, me and my brother Jonas, with Work in Progress. All right, brother Jonas.
Yes.
Who was better finishing things amongst you and your siblings? Was it you or was it one of your other siblings?
Okay, so first of all, I have two little sisters, and I love them so much. One of them being just a little bit younger than me, just 2 years younger.
A little bit,
and actually, when it comes to, I'm gonna pick one example, and that's playing the piano. And she actually really persevered in that, and it really showed fruit as well in her life. So yeah, I can say generally it was them, because it was rather me jumping from thing to thing. She did hip-hop dance. She is a great dancer, and I pray that she can also meet our sister Sophia.
Yeah, that would be dope.
You just did some videos with Sophia as well, right?
Yeah. Hopefully Sophia, you gotta put those videos out.
Yeah, we caught everyone out here in this
Annie and Naomi, sis, y'all gotta put those videos
Don't
out.
stall the work in progress. Finish what you started.
Let's go. And what's crazy, bro, is you talk about playing the piano. My grandmother played the piano, my mom too, and they learned from my grandmother. And my mom just learns by ear too, but my sister, she actually really stuck with it, and I didn't stick with it. So she started playing the piano, and she was really good in playing the piano. Now she does music and things like that too. But I wish now that I could play the piano, but I missed out on opportunities.
What's your name?
Natori.
Natori?
Yeah.
Shout out to Natori. I want to check out her work.
Yeah. She has some an album or two out now, and she's a great singer. But that's something that I missed out too. That's funny. We both missed out.
We link her in the description. Yeah, definitely.
Let's go.
It's family. Right?
Exactly.
Brother Kelvin.
Yeah, man.
I have another question for you.
Another one.
Shoot.
It will go a little bit deeper.
Okay.
What's one call from God that you have personally wrestled with finishing?
Man, one call from God. Yeah, that's one of those things, you see the call ID, you know it's from God.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
And it's like, okay, I might not answer that one. But I think one call is definitely doing videos like this. Like before, I think I spoke about this on the last episode that we had, that I promised God, and we know how serious promises are to God. I promised him that if he gave me a spot to where I could do the videos, that I would actually do these videos, and I did not. So that's a call from God, and it's been hitting me like really, really hard. I've allowed fear to freeze me instead of using faith to finish these things that God has called me to do. And this is one of the things that God has called me to do, that I have to do it because it's constantly on my mind, and I'm constantly not answering the call. But I'm thankful for brothers like you, Giannis, and brothers like Nelson, and the sisters that I have too, that's pushing and doing things as well. And this is
powerful, because every moment that you make the decision to actually not go after it, it's a choice to not answer, still not answer, still not answer.
Exactly.
Coming back to the scriptures, what do you think from the example of David, but also opposed to Saul and his army, you can personally learn from this?
I see myself in both Saul, the army, and David. But mostly, like right now, it's mostly like Saul seeing Goliath, and there's fear, and that fear keeps you in place instead of pushing forward. Because there's something you know that you have to do, that you must do, but then there's also this obstacle that's in front of you that keeps you from going. And it could be something like just really simple. And it's mostly like the mind games. Your mindset is what keeps you from moving forward.
Yes.
And so fear, like I said, fear freezes you in place. And or you look at certain things because these giants magnify what you're missing instead of magnifying what you have. And so it could be those who are out there who want to start doing videos but say, man, I don't have the latest camera. I don't have the latest microphone. I don't have the latest gear. But you have a phone. You're able to, you might have like a little cheap microphone, or you can even use the microphone that you have on your phone. And these little things that stand in your way. And so for me, I see myself with Saul and the army and not actually crossing that line and facing the giant. So yeah, bro, I talked a little bit about what I compared myself with Saul with. But what did you see in Saul that kept him from moving forward?
Honestly, great question, by the way.
Let's go.
With Saul, I think he was so timid, and he was even afraid of the height of Goliath when he was a tall man himself.
Yeah.
he was a tall man. He was actually anointed by God as the first king of Israel. But I don't see a trust in God in him at all, because he does not go to God at all.
That's true.
And so he, as well as the army, and I think that's the place where I find myself so much, is waiting for the hero. It's like the man that finishes, that does the job, instead of actually realizing who he really is. Because God said there is no one among the people like Saul.
Right.
So David had great faith for Saul. And faith just refused to see that. So there's really deep-seated pride and a lack of spirituality.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was good. Waiting for the hero.
On the other hand, what do you see in David? Because we see that he talked to his leader, he talked to Saul, he convinced him that he can actually do it. And also how he made it so personal, didn't make it about himself, but about God, right? What do you think, you personally, what would help you to imitate more and more of David, of his spiritual life and his relationship with God?
I think David just looked back at his past, the past battles that he had with the bear and with the lion, and he saw that God had already given him victory there. And he also knew who he had. And like I said, the giant Goliath magnified the things that were missing, calling David he's just a little boy coming out to fight a man, and mocking, continually to mock God and Saul and the army. Yeah. But he looked over the fact that David had faith in God. And this faith is what helped him to get over and to finish with the power of God and God using him. So I think that David knew who he had, and Goliath just overlooked God. So yeah, Giannis, is there a call from God that you feel like you need to finish or that you haven't finished yet?
You know, there's one, and I have to confess.
Hey. What do you think kept you from doing that?
Ooh. How dare you ask me that question? No.
Big left hook. And that right there, he's not expecting that punch. Harder in the right place, that's it, it's game over.
What kept me is perfectionism, it was pride. As well, making so many different commitments, not scheduling right. You know, that one thing, literally getting your priorities straight. Yeah. You know, because actually what God is showing me right now is that life is pretty simple. There's not too many things even. But I am just the one that rush, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like boom, 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 boom. It's like place, exactly, and that for me makes it so. It's like a mirror cabinet. I'm like, I'm seeing myself everywhere. I'm like, I'm seeing myself from all the angles, and I'm like, oh, well, that's too much. That's too much. And I was like, no. So what it reveals is just a lack of prayer, honestly, because prayer gives clarity. It does.
I heard you say perfectionist. I heard you say like prayer, lack of prayer, and pride. Ooh, triple P.
One punch knockout is in effect.
Ow! That's me, guys. Man. I'm work in progress.
Oh, let's go. This is the crazy part about it. That before David even showed up, this has been going on for 39 days.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, 39 days. Could you imagine that? 39 days.
Yeah, sadly, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many days has it been going on in your life that the giant's been standing there? Maybe it's not even days, maybe it's months, maybe it's years, and this thing is still nagging you, still in the back of your head, and it's something that you have not closed, it's something that you haven't finished, and this is nagging at you. How long has it gone? I heard you say something about, you mentioned something about this loops. What is this?
Yeah, we've been talking a little bit before this episode, and I mentioned the open loops, and it's a concept that comes from psychology, and it really talks about how you have this thing on your mind that every time you see that it's unfinished, and literally when you see the army of Saul, they looked at Goliath. Yes. And that's where they could see plain, you know, it was open, this is unfinished. Unfinished business, but then putting it off, you know, and doing it again and again. And this I'm very grateful about. in life, God manages to
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
remind us
Yeah,
every
exactly.
time, you know,
Exactly.
until we finally, you know, go after it.
Okay.
And of course, in that scenario, they needed literally a faithful, a bold man to actually step up and finish the job.
Yeah.
Let's not be like this army.
Let's not be like that.
Let's actually tackle the open loops.
Yes.
And that's for us, but that's also for you guys. What's this open loop that you already think about and that you know is something you can take just a small step?
Yeah.
You know, David took some small steps and finally he got the victory over that one giant that encouraged the whole army,
Yes.
was inspired by that
Yes.
example. Sometimes it just
Exactly.
takes one faithful man. I'm thinking about Jonathan. Jonathan, who just has this crazy idea,
Yeah.
also in the same book, and it just goes after it. People will see, they notice, and they're like,
Yeah.
what? It's like, he can do it. It's like, wait, okay, so he just had faith. He just went with a stupid plan and he had God with him and God actually blessed him. It's like, okay, then if he can, why can't I?
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
So even for me, like if I can do something, you can also.
Oh yeah, I remember this scripture, and it's in 1 Samuel 17. You need to read that fully, the full chapter, the chapter before that, and
For
after.
sure. Have a
But-
quiet time on this.
Yeah, exactly. It will really encourage you. But in 1 Samuel 17:48, it shows that David ran quickly towards the battle line. He didn't retreat. He didn't allow the doubts and the fears of Saul and the army to keep him
right,
from
yeah.
moving forward, but he actually moved forward and ran towards the battle line. So this week, whatever it is that you have not finished, please, please, please remember to not have fear, because fear freezes, but to have faith to finish and believe in God and trust in God that He's gonna give you the victory. Because the doubt and the fears that have you 39 days, 40 days, a month, a year, still in that same loop without closing it. So run towards that battle line today. Finish something that you meant to start, that you started in your life.
This is great. This week is the week. Tell us how it went. We come towards the end of this episode. It's finish what you started. Please let us know in the comments what you think. This channel, this project really lives off interaction. We want to provide a platform for disciples, non-disciples, everybody to come together and to really get open about everything that's going on, what held you back before and what helps you now. I really hope that this helps you today to really go after it.
So if this hit you in any kind of way today, please like, subscribe, leave a comment like Giannis said. We really want to
Please,
hear,
yes.
we want to hear from you. This really encourages us. We
Yes.
pray that this encourages you. And we hope that this week makes a difference in your life, because you're going to
Yes.
change and finish some things that you started.
It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Finish what you started. See you next time on Work in Progress.
Cheers.
My name is... No, not my name. Okay. See you next time on Work in... Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
See you next time on Work...
Oh, my bad.
See you next time on
Work in Progress. Okay.
Yeah, bro, let's go. It's okay. It's fine. We took
Yeah,
half an hour longer.
That's a perfect name for everything, to keep keep us going forward. It's work in progress. It's nothing. Yo, it's work in progress. What y'all expect? Yes, God looking at our hearts.
Like, you got bored today?
Yeah.
It's like, man, like, have some grace with us.
Yeah,
It's work in
exactly.
progress.
It's literally in the name. It's in the name. Work in progress, man.
Just patience,
Oh.
okay? Give us 2 more months and then we make an
exactly.
entertaining episode.
Yeah, come on now.